Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't you tells it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Celebrity Roundup. In this week's Celebrity Roundup, I'll be talking about Normani getting new management and working on a new film called Freaky Friday. I also will be talking about Megan Thee Stallion having a unique deal with the record label Warner Music. I also will be talking about her ex boyfriend Parday talking about how the relationship broke up. I also will be talking about the Color Purple premiere and also the fashions. I also will be talking about Mariah Carey split from um, from Bryan Tanka. I also will be talking about Rihanna's new collab with Puma. I also will be talking about Christian Keys accused someone of abusing him in the industry, and I also will be talking about Jonathan Majors was convicted of abuse of abuse. Those are the topics that I have for right now. But like I said earlier, I'm going to read it to you right now. It says, uh, is 2024 is that the year? New movie with new soundtrack, debut album with collaborations and a lot of other interviews and music videos will be live performances. Normani, we can't wait for you to dominate. This person wrote this. This was in an article because she is going to be in this movie called Freaky Friday, and someone was saying on the internet that she's going to be she has second credits behind the main star, and they were saying that was good for her. So hopefully the money does come out either with an EP or some singles or something to get back in music and stuff like that because everybody's trying to compare her to this Tyler girl. To me, there is no comparison. These are two different artists with two different styles. So I just don't like all this comparison that these people are trying to do. Yes, Tyler can dance and sing, but she doesn't have the technical skills that Normani has when it comes down to dancing. So I don't like these comparisons, and stuff like that. On another note, like I said, Megan Thee Stallion was saying that she has a new deal with Warner Music, a dual deal where they do all the marketing and promotion, and she's gonna foot the bill for her whole album because she says she doesn't want to be signed with another label right now after the stuff that she went through with 1501, and I don't too much blame her. And it was like right after she announced that she was gonna come out with a new single, here come her ex-boyfriend Pardon coming out trying to do a rap album, and some of the fans were saying that one of the lyrics in one of his rap songs was about Megan, and so Megan never came out and had any comment about it. But I didn't like the way I think he was on Drink Champs or something, and he was saying that the reason why him and Megan broke up was because she had too much stuff going on. And one thing about it, he didn't necessarily cheat on her. He didn't necessarily cheat on her, and I'm saying you necessarily didn't cheat on her in a house. And then he tried to accuse. Then he tried to go back. And when I saw that interview, I say it's a shame. Megan been around all these toxic men. I thought she had got rid of one when Tory Lanez, got convicted of shooting her in the leg, but then she was also living and dating another toxic man. And I wish Megan and some of these other girls would stop trying to date these old rappers, because these old toxic men, they get jealous because these women are more popular than them, and instead of saying that, they make up all kind of excuses why the relationship didn't work. So I'm glad Megan Thee Stallion did get away from this party and Pontaine guy, whatever the last name is, because he looks like he was pure trash anyway. On another note, like I said, Rihanna came out last week with lots of beautiful pictures, and she was in I think it was like a green, I think it was a green long jacket and some distressed jeans and a thing, and she had on her like purple Puma shoes, and she was saying that she got a deal with Puma now, and they showed her taking pictures by herself. They also showed her and Rocky taking pictures at the Puma thing, and she got to talking to Kevin Frazier from Entertainment Tonight, and he asked her what was coming up for her and what she was going to be doing next. And she was saying she might have some new music coming out in a tour or something like that. He said, "Oh, a tour." She said, "Yeah, if you're going to put out new music, you need a tour." She said, "My fans been waiting for it for a while, so I decided to treat my fans to something." I know Rihanna fans are kind of happy that she's going to come out with maybe a new album or a new album or a CD. Now it was alleged last week that people were saying that it was strange that Bryan Tanaka guy was not going on the ski trip with Mariah to Aspen like he normally does. And you know the Lamleys, they go to all her Instagram account and find out everything. And then I said, "Oh, this ain't really true. Ain't no mainstream media got it." And then when I saw it on, I think I saw it on TMZ first, and then that grape juice had it, and they were saying, yeah, Mariah Carey and that guy had broke up. And they said after 7 years, and they were saying it's something about he wanted a family and stuff, and they were saying they were 19 age difference, and they were saying he was like 40 and Mariah I think is like 56. But anyway, I think Mariah didn't want to get into a serious relationship with anybody anymore, because I remember Mariah was thinking about again being engaged to this I think it was an Italian man or something a couple of years back, and then when they didn't get married, he wanted her to give the ring back, and they had a little tussle over there, and she finally kept the ring. So I think after Nick Cannon and after that situation with that engagement a couple of years ago, I think Mariah doesn't really want to go back into any kind of thing as far as marriage. She don't want any serious relationship. She just wants something that maybe like a little playboy, play toy or something that she can something like that. So that's all. Oh no, and one more thing. Jonathan Majors was convicted of abuse for abuse of what he did to that lady. I'm gonna put it in thing. I think it was second degree. I think it was second degree domestic violence or something like that. Like I said, I'll put all the stuff in the description and stuff like that at the end of this video. But like I said, like I said, Jonathan Majors. Some people feel sorry for him, some people don't. But at first, I was feeling sorry for him, but then I was saying, yeah, a lot of these black men do that. Once they're up and coming or trying to get up, then they want the black woman. But then once they get up there, they go to these white women. She was just a plain looking dancer. She wasn't nobody that you could that you would be proud of. And what it was, because she didn't want Jonathan. She wanted Jonathan Mayers to marry her, and he wouldn't. She cried her white woman tears, because I think the only reason why they got a little bit lenient on him, because they saw that video of where he was arguing with her, and then he walked away, and then she started running after him. All I think that's the only reason why he got kind of somewhat of a lighter charge. But these black men are gonna learn. We thought some of them had learned after O.J. Simpson, but we see they haven't. It's like once they get up the ladder and get real famous and stuff, they go straight to these white women, and know full well that some of them are gonna cry wolf if you don't do what they say. And I know now some people think that he's not gonna be with Megan Good that long. I don't know about that. But anyway, these are all the topics that I have today for this celebrity roundup. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TI is. I am out.